Do guys miss you because of your silence? Yes, they do. The guy you want to test can be your boyfriend, your ex, or someone you like. If you don't want him losing interest in you, you can make him miss you. Just cutting off contact with him is enough. No, there are more things you need to do. I am going to tell you why and how you can make it happen, because it's crucial what you do during this time. This trick works on any guys, and don't skip even a second while you are watching this video in case you miss some of the important facts while you're using this trick. So, if you are interested in this topic and stuff like relationship problems, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and bell down below. So, let's get started. First, I am going to tell you why this technique works 100%. 1. Silence helps him realize what he has lost. People rarely appreciate what they have until they realize they have to lose it. Perhaps this man took you for granted because he didn't want to lose you. You can get him to know that he can lose you by staying silent. This will make him afraid, and he will begin to fear what may happen if he does not appreciate you. He'll realize that if he doesn't want to lose you, he'll have to act properly. When people are always available, we tend to take them for granted. We realize what we had and how close we came to losing it once we notice their absence. We can't possibly miss someone who is always present. After all, they allow us to observe the impact they make in our lives once they take a step back. 2. It breaks his routine. It's possible that talking to you every night has become a habit. No one loves to break their routines, and you're forcing him to do so by staying silent. Simply by doing so, you are breaking of his habit. He'll most likely want to share something with you. It will make him miss you if you don't make yourself available to him at that time. 3. It makes him think about things. While you're thinking about, does silence make a man miss you? He'll be thinking about why you're so quiet all of a sudden. This makes him see clearly the result of what he did. He'll analyze the relationship and his actions. If he cares about you, he'll start to make a move in order not to lose you. Even if he doesn't, just the process of analyzing your relationship will make him reflect on his feelings for you. He'll remember all the good old days that you two have each other. In addition, he'll realize that why he even cares about you and the feeling upon you. Otherwise, he will analyze what caused you to be quiet suddenly. 4. Why does a man miss you while you are silent? I am not sure whether you're aware of it, but uncertainty and attraction are connected. When you use silence, you create an atmosphere of uncertainty which makes a man wonder about you. Why is she stopped talking to me? Does she like me? Has she lost interest in me? When you go silent, all of these and related questions will be on his mind. He'll think about you a lot, and it'll make him miss you. This way he's forced to reach out if he wants to keep you around. Don't make it easy for him and he'll want it even more. Guys are attracted to uncertainty and things that can't get easily and put effort into gaining them more than those they're just handed. 5. It lets him to take his time. In a relationship, men move at a slower pace than women. While we may imagine that a man we meet could one day be our husband, men take longer to get there. Give him to reflect on how he truly feels about you and what he desires from the relationship. He'll miss you once you've done that. It makes him see that he's not as happy without you as he was with you. As a result, he'll surely want you back. So, I'm going to tell you ways to use silence to get him to think about you. 1. Cut of the contact. It's natural that you find it difficult to avoid reaching out to him when you deeply fall in love with him. If you keep staying in contact 24/7, he won't definitely miss you and can lead to losing interest in you. That's why you have to avoid reaching out to him all the time. Don't call him. Don't text him. Don't contact him. He'll surely be curious to what's going on and why you've suddenly lost interest. This is why the first rule of using the power of silence to make him miss you is cutting off all contact. I know how hard this can be when you like someone to ignore, but wouldn't it be better if he felt the same way for you? 2. Don't immediately respond to his texts and phone calls. When someone we care about texts or calls us, we want to answer as soon as possible. This is especially true if we have been waiting for them to get in touch with us. Everyone knows it, and it gives the impression to a guy that you've been waiting for his call or message by the phone. Show him that you have better things to do than wait for him to make up his mind. Guys enjoy chasing women, and you may show him that he needs to chase you by just being patient. Wait at least a few moments before responding to his text or phone call. It'll excite his attention if you don't seem too eager to hear from him. We always desire the attention of people who don't give us any, therefore being overly available isn't attractive. 3. Be the one who ends the conversation first. After you've given him some time, he'll reach out and you should talk to him. Be sure to be the one who ends the conversation though. If the two of you start texting, end the communication by sending the last message. You can always say that it's been nice talking to him. Stay calm when you talk to him and leave him wishing that he had spent more time with you. This will make him reach out of his head and the desire to connect with you will keep growing. 4. Use social media silence. Much like uncertainty can cause attraction can suspense. Don't spend as much time on social media as you usually do. Make it harder for him to figure out what's going on with you by not posting as frequently as you usually do. Most importantly, avoid communicating with him on social media. This doesn't only mean you shouldn't send him a message, it also means you shouldn't comment on anything he posts or even like his photo. As long as it includes social media silence, it sure does. Also, rest assured that he'll check out your profiles frequently. He'll be curious about your activities, but he won't be able to find out that way. This will make him realize that if he wants to know that what's going in your life, he has to reach out to you. Maybe you've met someone new? He'll surely wonder about that and it'll make him afraid that he'll lose his chance with you. 5. Use the same fragrance when you're around him. You could use a few more tricks that work too. People memorize certain scents that they might evoke memories. If you always wear the same perfume when you're near him, he'll remember of you anytime he smells it. 6. Be fun and mysterious. Men definitely love the mystery. So you shouldn't deny him the adventure of slowly discovering what you're all about. Don't tell him everything about you right away. Make him wonder and put effort into figuring you out. He doesn't want to know your whole life story right away. Keep some secrets to yourself because if he sticks around you, you'll have plenty of time to discuss them. Being open and honest isn't a bad thing, but it does cause men to lose interest in you. Instead, keep him curious and surprise him, and he'll want you even more. Fun is another thing that guys enjoy as much as mystery. He'll want to be around you more often if it's fun to be around you. 7. Leave something behind. The smallest things can make a person miss you. What if they find your earrings while cleaning up their room? It would undoubtedly bring up memories of you. This is a small trick women have often used to make a man miss them. Simply leave something at his place while you're there. It should be something small and seemingly insignificant, such as a hair clip. Don't overdo it by leaving something personal, such as a toothbrush, because it will freak him out, but an adorable hair clip or earring will do the trick. If you leave something behind before going silence, he'll have a reminder of you and an excuse to call. 8. Let him deserve your love. You need to make a man fight for you, not just give him what he wants as soon as he wants it. Yes, you should flirt with him, but don't take all the fun out of trying to win your heart. Men like to fight for what they want, as otherwise, it's too easy. He needs to deserve your love and he wants to. Winning something is only appreciated if you have to work on it. Hope you guys good luck with this trick and come back for more interesting video just like this one. Thank you for your view.